This is why my fringe has been clipped away from my face. Hello guys! Yeah. Hi. I'm at my nan and granddad's again. Woo! Room! Lots of room. Seriously though, I can skip here. I could wave my hands up and down and be a bird if I wanted to be. Because there's lots of room. Stuff that I don't have in my room at my house. It's great! Today isn't going to be a normal, woohoo, happy, random video. Today is going to be me talking about something quite bad. It's quite personal in ways, but I'm not really going to go full depth into it. I'm just going to sort of talk about it because I feel like ranting about it. I developed my acne first when I was in year 8, and well, it was the end of year 7, beginning of year 8. No, it wasn't. It was the beginning of year 8, sort of like a term into my second year at my school, well, at my secondary school, and when I first got it, sort of was just like, oh no, it's just a few spots. It's like, it's fine. It'll go away soon. It'll go away soon. And it didn't, and it developed worse and worse and worse and worse. First, it was only on my forehead, but then it went down my nose and around my cheek area and on my chin and down the sides of my face here and on my neck, which is still there. And it's on my shoulders, it's on my back, it's all here, it's all like, it's horrible. It got everywhere and it got really, really, really bad on my shoulders, like to a point that whenever I leant back on a chair, which it still is to the point sometimes, when I lean back on a chair that isn't like a hard back chair and I lean back on it, it will just hurt so much. I'll just have to sit like that. So there'll be some days that I'll just be sitting in the middle, just trying not to put my back on a chair because it hurts too much. It did get really bad, really, 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 really bad during year 9. So my mum took me to my doctors after much me persuading her, please take me to the doctors, please take me to the doctors, this must be something they can do, please take me to the doctors, which took forever and ever and ever to do. So in like the middle of year 9, I think it was the middle of year 9, she took me to my doctors and I went through everything that happened and when it sort of developed and everything, and then he was like, okay, I'm going to put you on a cream and some tablets, and the tablets were limacylene, which is you have for rosacea and acne and any sort of skin condition stuff. So they put me on that, and they put me on epiduo cream, which I had to put on twice a day, and I had to take tablets once a day. And it was alright, but it worked for like the first 2 weeks, and then it didn't work anymore. So when we went back to go have my second appointment at the doctor's surgery, they were like, okay, we're going to try it one more time, but we're going to take you off the cream, but we're just going to put you on the tablets again. So they tried that, and that didn't work at all. Like, it didn't even help, it just got worse. So recently, my doctor said to me, well, the second appointment, oh no, the third appointment back, the doctor said, well, there's nothing else we can do. We're just going to put you on the limacylene tablets, and I'm going to refer you to a dermatologist at the local hospital. Then I went to get the tablets, the limacylene tablets, but they had a manufacturing problem for the whole time that I was trying to get them. So I wasn't even able to go on that for a while. So for about 2 months, I wasn't on it at all. And then in December last year, I went to have my first dermatology appointment, which took forever because the person that we were supposed to see wasn't there, because the woman person we were supposed to see wasn't there, and there was like a long queue, and it was a massive delay by like an hour and a half, so that sucked. And then I actually went in, and the person that was talking to me was just like, okay, so how long has it been starting for? You were referred to us by Dr. blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, this, blah 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 that. Then I had to explain everything again, except in like a little bit more detail, because dermatology is like skin specialists, like people who are really, really, really specialised in skin and stuff. So, to explain all that, and then he was like, okay, I'm going to run a couple of tests, but I'm going to put you on Isotretinoin. And I was like, okay, never heard of this before, ever. And he was like, alright, so you're going to have to go take a couple of tests. Did the tests, came out all good, everything was good. Then they were like, okay, you're going to need to have a blood test next week, because it can affect your liver really, really, really badly, and they have a lot of side effects. So I had to go have a blood test, and then they don't tell you the results of the blood test. The blood test results go straight to the hospital. So this was in the December, but I didn't actually start the tablets till the 7th of January, because my next appointment at the hospital wasn't until February. So I didn't start my tablets straight away. I just had to take the blood test and wait for a while, because they only give you a certain amount of tablets. They only give you 50 tablets. And you have to take, well, depending on how much the dose that you've been put on, I was put on 40 megagrams. I have to take it twice a day, so once in the morning and once in the evening. And I haven't actually taken it this morning. Oops. Still need to take that. But, so it's once in the morning and once in the evening. And then, yeah, so they only give you a certain amount and only lasts a month. So if you run out, you have to wait until your next appointment, because you can't just order them off. You have to be literally given them by the hospital. You can only get them from this one pharmacy. You can only get it if you have this massive list thing, and it's really complicated, but anyways. So that happened, and then I started the tablets on the 7th of January, and didn't really get any of the side effects straight away, but after a couple of weeks I started getting like really bad back pain and really bad muscle pain and really bad joint pain, because that's one of the main side effects of the tablets. So that was really sucky. Actually, I think I have a list of all the side effects somewhere. Hold on. Right, since I haven't taken it this morning, I'll show you what the tablet looks like. It's like this orange thing. It has like P20 on it, because that's how much each of the tablets have, the megagrams of 20 in each of them. And it's like quite big. They come in like this pack thing here. It's got like advice and stuff on it. But it's like that. No, yuck, disgusting. Hate taking these tablets. Massive list of side effects. Very common side effects are inflammation, dryness, and cracking of the skin and lips, which I got here on my lips here. And I actually get a really dry skin. I have to put Vaseline on every 15 minutes. Yes, I call it Vaseline, not Vaseline. Sorry, just deal with it. But I have to put Vaseline on every 15 minutes because it gets so dry and cracked, and it's just, it's horrible. And it really sore, and I can't open my mouth more than this, because it hurts. And it's horrible, as I've said. The inside of the nose may become dry and crusted, which may lead to mild nosebleeds, which I get nosebleeds quite a lot with these stupid tablets. Apply in their petroleum jelly or Vaseline. Skin rash, mild itching, slight peeling of the skin. Got that. I've got that a lot, actually. I get like these stupid little scab things come up everywhere, and just horrible. Hate it. I didn't get inflammation of the eyelids. Cross fingers, touch wood. Haven't got that yet. Dry, irritated eyes. Haven't got that yet. Back pain, particularly in children and adolescents. Muscle and joint aches and pains, which may be more likely if you take vigorous exercise. I get a lot of back pain. Like, I currently have really bad shoulder pain and everything, and it's just horrible, and I hate it, and I can't like sit down or anything without hurting too much, and it's horrible. And headaches, get a lot of headaches. Some of the rare side effects are tiredness. I get tired quite a lot with these. Don't know why it's on the rare side effects, but I do get very tired with them. Dizziness, get that. Some other ones that I've got. Dry throat. Yeah. I don't think I got anything else really out of all of them. Bones and muscle weakness, bone weakness. Got that. Definitely got that. Mood changes, anxiety, depression, worsening of depression, aggressive tendencies, thoughts or attempts of suicide, abnormal behaviour or mental disorder. I got mood changes and a bit of anxiety. Don't think I got anything else. I didn't actually realise up until about a week after I was taking isotretinoin was that isotretinoin is actually Accutane. They renamed it from Roaccutane or Accutane to isotretinoin for some random reason. But I'd heard about Accutane before, so I was like, oh. Okay then, they put me on something very, very strong. Do not take any vitamin A supplements. Do not use any other acne treatments. Yeah, so massive, massive list of stuff that I have to go by. So I had my second appointment in February, and the actual person that I was supposed to see was there this time, so that was good. And then I spoke to her about it, and she was like, okay, next time I think we might increase your dose. Everybody's been saying it's been going down a lot, which is good because obviously the tablets are helping, but it hasn't helped at all on my back. It seems to be helping as much as it should be helping, and I'm already on a pretty high dose, so if they increase my dose, that means I'm going to have to take 3 a day, which means I'm going to have to take 1 in the morning, 1 in midday, and 1 in the evening, which is going to be sucky. But yeah, my appointment's at 2 o'clock, and it's 11:30 at the moment, so we'll see what happens there, and I'll update you guys in the end. I haven't really gone through like a large, difficult amount of different types of treatments and stuff, because I'm currently only on the second treatment thing, other than other things that I've used, like, I used to use, like, aloe vera gel a lot, and I used to use this stuff, simple, didn't work, nothing worked for me, and this has currently stopped working, so all it's leaving me with is really bad pains and headaches and dry lip. Hopefully, she will put me up a dose, because then it should get clearer sooner. But apparently 93% of patients get clear in 28 weeks. So we're just hoping for the best at the moment. So I just got back from my appointment at the hospital, which was great. It didn't up my dose like I thought they were going to, because apparently I'm on the highest dose I can for my weight, so they're not allowed to put me up anymore. They just weighed me, told me couldn't put me up anymore. Then they said stuff about how my next appointment is going to be next month, I'm going to need to take another blood test next month, blah blah blah, stuff like that. And yeah, it was completely not what I expected at all. And then they were just like, well, you need to drink more water, you need to put on more Vaseline, and you need to eat more, and stuff like that. So that wasn't a very good appointment, but hey, I actually picked up my tablets today because they had a, the pharmacy closes at 12 o'clock, I think it was, and my appointment wasn't till 2, so it closed like 2 hours afterwards. But what's really annoying about when I got down there was that I was supposed to go see was 50 minutes late, so we didn't find this out until about 10 minutes after we were waiting there. We were like, oh, great, late person, and it wasn't quite 50 minutes, about 40 minutes, and then we were called in, so it wasn't too bad, but it was really annoying just sitting there waiting for my appointment, and then being told that they can't up my dose anyway, so basically it was a useless appointment. If anything does get more, I think I might do another update on this, like, in a couple of months' time or something, like in a few months, like in 3 or 4 months' time, to let you guys know about if there's anything else that's happening, how it's all going and everything, because even though it's probably a really boring topic, it's actually quite important to... Yeah, I'm going to go now, blah, 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 and make my video for tomorrow, because I forgot to make my video... I need to make another video for today, because I forgot to make a video yesterday, so I need to do that, and it's like 3 o'clock already. So I'm going to go. Goodbye.